Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Payne Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Wednesday, 6th of March. Let's have a look at euro dollar now, which has been sort of breaking lower. It's had a couple of negative candles, two in a row actually, and it really is now putting pressure on the downside. That big 113 level is coming under pressure once more. And I've sort of talked about yesterday the fact that over the, since August really, that every time 113 has been hit, it's been basically used as a basis of support, sort of 12.13 up to 113 figure, big band of support. Now that is coming under pressure, and we're back into that realm now. So is this going to be a time where the support holds again? I don't necessarily think the market is under huge pressure yet, but you can see that the outlook is deteriorating. Certainly the fact that you've got the crossover underneath neutral on the MACD lines, the stochastics rolling over with downside potential. RSI is in the 40s, which basically is sort of, or the low 40s, which is where recent lows have been seen on the RSI, so it's basically since September. So it's not really decisively negative, but you see another bear candle today forming with a close below 113 figure, and that does really start to put the pressure on, I think, because that would start to see the RSI below 30 and sort of moving into the low 30s. So that would be interesting if that were to happen. That could suggest that the euro was on the brink of a downside break, but for now we're still in the fact that this is a band of support and it is holding up for now, but the overhead supply is growing. You can see on the hourly chart where lower highs, lower lows. Old support 113.50 became new resistance. Old support around 113.10 has become new resistance today. So 1310 to 1320, this band of resistance overhead now today, and that is acting as a limit to the recovery. So you've got this outlook on the hourly chart, again not decisively negative, marginal negative bias, I would say, with 30 seemingly limiting on the downside of the RSI, although the recoveries are sort of failing around the 50s area. So there is a slight negative bias, but without being decisively negative. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.